Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Cold Steel 4. In the last part, we continued our search around Ortis and infiltrated Duke Saeen's mansion, where we rescued Toa and the Empress from being under house arrest, fought off the Icy Maiden once more, and brought Angelica back to her senses. So we got some allies with us now. We're back at the Merkaba with mission accomplished, so let's see what happens now. Touring West Erebonia 2. Oh, you handle yourself pretty nicely, don't you, girl? Guess they don't call you a heavenly chariot, heavenly chariot for nothing. I had an inkling you'd be picking up Paladin in the Merkaba before long. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I finished scoping out the situation throughout the Empire. Wow, nice work, Toa. Already? That was fast. Let's check it out then. You guys come join us too. You got it. I'll just switch over to autopilot. I see. So the security's been reduced over in northeastern Lamar then. Uncle Zex did mention having the 3rd Armored Division patrol pulled back. Should be just enough for us to make it easier to make it to Alston or Cool. That means they'll be stationed near Ortis instead. I doubt we'll be able to go back there for a while. Right. Looks like they carried out these measures in response to yesterday's events. That said, Milsanthi falls out of their jurisdiction, so the area is still under heavy surveillance. We have a hard time heading over that way. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to find us an opening to leave. I really did. You've done a great enough job already, more than any of us could have asked. You've been a huge help, both yesterday and today. In all honesty, you're putting even the Intelligence Division to shame. And you know what? Not one of us expected anything less. Thanks to you, Toa, handling the ship is going to be a breeze from here on. That's my Toa. I do love me a working woman. How about a little reward for the effort? To the tune of, say, 20 kisses per hour? Angie, what's gotten into you? Yeesh, it's like I never even left. Having a good chuckle there? Oh, sorry. I got lost in the moment for a sec. It felt like just like our school days back at the main campus. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. We'd always gather in the engineering building to tinker with Angie's bite. And Reem would come by and help carry out some test runs for us. I even left it with you after all said was done. Right, I gave it to Lisa after that so that RF could use it as a development sample. Yeah, and then we had to track Angelica down on her cross-continent tour for permission. So that's how it played out, eh? Wow, talk about a behind-the-scenes look. Yeah, who knew we'd manage to get the crew back together again? Well, not the whole crew. So the person who shot you in the Hano Cemetery, was it really? Yeah. It was George, no doubt in my mind. But... Oh! So this is how it played out, huh?
利用法を思いつきました。仮面の技術を応用すれば、それなりの駒にはなるかと。
なるほど。まあ、君の好きにするといい。人形を回収して撤収したまえ。
アンジェリカ・ログナーにはここで一度死んでもらう。悪夢から目覚められるかは女神任せになってしまうだろう。すまない。
had no idea he said that. So that's what he meant when he said you died. Not exactly a shining example of a heartless monster, is he? Though I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I wasn't exactly lucid then, so for all I know, it was just a convenient delusion. Still, it's an unmistakable fact that he set that bomb on the courageous. The thing goes without saying that a happy reunion's probably off the table. Yeah, especially with the rest of my time taken away. Crow. You can't just give up like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna try and make light of Crow's situation, but can you really look us in the eye and tell us that George is dead to you? If there's even the slightest, remotest possibility of rebuilding your friendship, isn't that more than enough reason to keep hope? Exactly. We made a promise to bring you all together again. A promise that we failed to keep 2 years ago. And now that we have Crow back, we might have another shot at making it happen. I'll do whatever I can to help as well. Same here. I owe you guys after all. With all of us work together, I'm sure we can do it. You guys. Here we go. Well, you make a fair point. Bit too early to be throwing the towel just yet. Can't argue with you there. Alright then. Count me in next time you find some asses that need kicking. I got some new martial arts skills I've been meaning to show off. Angelica. Can't wait to see him in action. I'll give it everything I have too. In fact, I've already got a ton of requests in from all over, so go check them out pronto. Extra activities. Cody Red. I recently arrived in Arabonia from Rimbifaria, and I wasn't supposed to meet up with a friend of mine who came here ahead of me. I haven't been able to get in contact with him now, and I'm starting to worry about his well-being. The last I heard, he was heading for Rakul. Come meet me at the Hermit and Bar, and I'll tell you about it. Ulster, brandy recognition. Ulster's always been famous for its locally produced brandy, but there's so much demand for it right now that we can't keep up with our orders. Reinstating some disused equipment we had lying around seemed like the perfect solution, but oh boy, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. These machines are going to need some serious TLC before they fit for use. If you think you can help, meet me at the old distillery. And the Lamar monster. The Skila Marm. Alright. Request from Ulster, a person of search, and yet another monster extermination. Wait, who's this Kayla person? Remifaria. Could it be one of those two we met at the lodge before? I've never met them myself, but I'd wager our resident Duchess here already has. Yeah, I bet you got their profiles down pat. All I'll say is one of them's from Remifaria, and the other, well, their circumstances are rather exceptional, you see. Though I suspect it's exactly as you already have guessed. Ah, I get you. Well, if you're curious, all you have to do is respond to the request. We should go check out on those new locations we can get to as well. Sounds good to me. We're cool to open up just in time. Coulda used a break after orders, but whatever. So does that mean? Yep. I'm gonna be your next watchdog, much as that bites. I'll be keeping a tight leash on you, so you best get your shit together, Schwarzer. You can tell he's actually enjoying this. You would not be Ash otherwise. Oh boy. Okay, Ash, I'll be counting on you. You're one lucky guy, Irene. With that, let us prepare to set off once more. Alright, so Ash is required. That's fine. We're gonna set you in here. Everyone's getting caught up and closer to level, which is nice. Kurt, you're going back in here. Got Angelica too. That's nice. Let's put Angelica in here because we haven't seen her in action. And we've seen enough of Crow, so, but he's so damn strong. It's like I want to use everybody, but I heard he gets so many damn party members. It's kind of hard to keep it balanced on who you use. Let's just throw you back in here. I'll probably have to readjust my formation anyway. You can now visit Rakul, Ulster, and the Rest Lodge and the surrounding roads. You can also challenge the wild areas of Osskillet Basin. Ooh. You'll build a progress store. Okay. Ooh, bonding points! Ash's disguise, which isn't much of a disguise. Alright, okay, let's see. Bonding event there, bonding event there. Oh, look at the map. So we got a thing with Elisa. Same thing with Sarah. There's also one with Celine too. I only have 3. And there's 5. Oh boy. I think we'll go with Celine, Sarah, and Elisa. Because they have the special memory. Okay. Alright. So many people. Let's go without. What's this? Let's go without the hat. Alright, alright, let's get the bonding event start out of the way. Celine, it's your lucky day. Hey, Celine, getting some good snoozing, I see. You and Emma kept an eye on Angelica for us last time, right? Yeah, we were worried that Maris might have left her with some after effects. Ended up being completely fine, but it goes to show how capable the Black Workshop really is. You're telling me. You know, there were a lot of facilities at their headquarters that I'd never seen before. Doubtless that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can expect there'll be a big threat moving forward. Can't let our guard down with them. Celine's been an invaluable asset to us. This might actually be a good opportunity. Yes! Not to change the subject, but could you come down to service with me later? I'd like to get you something special from over around Parm. Huh? What's going into you? Since when did you invite me out? Since when did you invite me out to places? I was just thinking that I hadn't properly thanked you for all you did for me back at the Black Workshop. I've actually been meaning to since way back during the Civil War. I'd say I'm long overdue for that by now, huh? I told you it was all just part of the mission, but I guess you'll throw a fuss no matter what I say. Well, far be it from me to turn you down. Just make sure you pick out something nice. Huh. Alright, Rain and Celine head to Pond to find a suitable gift. Should be in cat form or human form? Cat form. They went around visiting shops and stalls selling accessories made with the Spinning Town's famous artisan dyed fabrics. After a while, they decided to stop by the inn for a break, where they had some snacks and farm fresh milk. They didn't continue the search, for they were unable to find a suitable gift. As their hopes began to wane, they decided to check one more place, the dressmaker's shop. It was there that Raiden's gaze fell to a certain something. Sorry to keep you waiting, Celine. It took you so long. I explained to the shopkeeper what I was looking for. Got this made to order. Oh. That's... When I saw those beautifully dyed fabrics, I immediately thought I was getting you a new ribbon. And while the shopkeeper was making one for me, I found a matching choker too. Looks good on you. Thanks a lot. The pink looks pretty good against my black fur. Right? I knew you'd like it. It should suit you when you're in your other form, too. Just don't expect me to make a habit of shape-shifting. It's for special occasions only. For someone as clueless as about social interactions as you, that was very thoughtful. What is it? I was just thinking. We've known each other for a long time, haven't we? Remember the first time we spoke? It was during the Civil War. We piloted Valmar together. Now we joke around with another, and you've seen my human form. I never expected our friendship would bloom like this myself. I'm really glad it did, though. Thank you for being such a good friend, Celine. Knock it off. You're making too much of a big deal of it. I don't want to have any regrets later about things left unsaid. No telling if we'll get to hang out like this again, considering the situation. It might not sound cheesy, but I was being sincere. Rain. You know, I'm not good with this touchy-feely stuff, though. Ah, the things you make me do. You're such an idiot, Rain. So this ribbon's what, a goodbye gift in case we never see each other after this? You don't seriously think this scrap of cloth is enough to pay me back for everything I've done for over the years, do you? Huh? Don't imagine for a second that I'm going to let you get away with this. I'm gonna get you for this. You think you're all that, huh? Celine, I'm not perfect by any means. I have my bad habits, and you're always quick to point out other failings of character I have. It's great that you do that. So you're helping me become a better person. So, thank you again. Consider you a work in progress. You're still a diamond in the rough, but I'll make you shine one day. One more thing. I've also benefited from our friendship. So I'd like to let you know you're not entirely Were you just about to thank me? You wish. What I'm trying to say is, you owe me, and maybe in some other minor ways, I owe you too. So stick around until we're even, got it? Alright, that sounds good to me. This ribbon really does look pretty on you. Stop trying to get my mood on my good side after making me so angry. Rain and Celine were then discovered by a group of curious children who started asking her about her ears and tail. The two quickly slipped out of town and headed back to the ship. Nice. Ooh. Let's check that out, huh? Oh. Interesting. Alright. Let's go to Elisa and Sarah. Oh, Vantage Masters. Angelica, Crow, Toa, and Angelica. I don't want to enter. Rain, how long have you been there? You got that I don't want to interrupt on your face. Please come join us. Yeah, grab a seat. Alright, if you insist. What were you guys talking about? We're trying to work out the logistics of mass-producing orbital bikes. You know all the work and Angie and Elisa had put in. It's looking like we could make it a reality. Guess all that testing is finally paying off. Gotta say, it feels good. I only wish George was here to see this. Yeah. But hey, there's always tomorrow. I get how he must feel, but we just have to force him to be honest with himself about who he really is. Like you guys did for me. Crow. Yeah, let's get him back. We will, no matter what. Oh, and also, I know I'm late to the party, but I picked up Vantage Masters. I'm hoping to beat Crow, so what do you say you and I have a practice match when you've got time? Alright. I heard stories about Angelica. She's like one of the toughest, Vantage Master challenger. So, I've seen recommendations. So, we're going with recommendations. We're going to use the Bard. Oh shit, look at that. Alright. Oh shit, no. That's it. I mean, it's not... It doesn't really help me. I can't really do much with this. Seal! Seal. I really can't do anything. I got like high level cards that I can't do squat with. Gosh, she has a lot of archers. That's a problem for me. Alright. She's got a lot of archers. That is a big no-no. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not looking good. It's over. It's so over. There's nothing I can do. She has so many archers, it's unreal. Yeah. You're a lonely prick. Try this again. I'm gonna get you. I mean, that's not a good starting hand either. Alright. So far, so good. I'll worry about her obnoxious defense later. Her health. I need to keep getting rid of our archers. Attack that, and you can't counterattack, so goodbye. I didn't do any squat at all. Got 5 cards left in your deck. Nice try. Alright. It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. Goodbye. Thanks for doing that. Killing yourself part way. Oh, shit. Playing with fire here. Alright, it's over, lady. It's over. I win. Nothing you can do. Get out of here.
やれやれ、さすがはリーン君だな。
Whew. Alright. You're working the counter today. Did you cook often when you were in the village? I did. Grandma is a picky eater, and she can't be bothered to do things she thinks are troublesome after all. Before Vita left, we used to take turns cooking. I can't really imagine Vita doing that. She's actually better at the housework than she comes across. We come up with recipes together so Grandma would have to eat a properly balanced diet. Wow, I see. Any new bargains? No. What's the math exchange though?
ゆっくり見てくださいね。
Nothing else in there.
ゆっくり見て。また来てください。
Mana support of the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldiers seem to be stable at the moment. Ordinarily, though, this mechanism would have been used to activate the Merkava's various armaments. Ah, I see. I'd have assumed 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldads would require a serious amount of power. Oh, believe me, they do. That is exactly why we need the Mana engine on the Merkava. We actually even still have some energy to spare. We could fly another couple of Panzer Soldads if we wanted to. Wow, is there anything this ship can't do? Judging by how much power the Merkava can put out, I can only imagine what its battle capabilities are like. Do you have any new things? No, same shit. Just good, I guess. Any ornaments? Couple. Oh, not much, really. Unless someone really needs Earth. Which no one really needs. Wonderful. Alright. Well, Elisa? No, that's no good either. I wonder if here might... Elisa? What are you up to? Oh, Reen. I was just thinking of giving my EXA some proper maintenance. So I'm trying to find a good spot somewhere down the surface. The EXA was RS version of the Liberalian Orbital Gear, right? Oh. That's the one. It folds up pretty nicely, so it's fine in the hold, but actually using it takes up a lot more space. We have the maintenance kit and everything, so anywhere outdoors would work just fine. I see. Maybe I should help Lisa search for a good location. I can lend a hand on her equipment too. Sure. Would you mind if I helped out with the search? I can lend a hand or two with the equipment too. This could be the chance I was waiting for. What was that? Nothing, nothing. Thanks for the offer, Ring. You mind if I take you up on it? Lane and Lisa consulted the radars and maps to try to find a suitable location. They soon headed off to one of the more promising candidates, out of the eye of the public. Wow, I completely whiffed that. So this is the route you and the others took to also last time, huh? We're outside of the main road here. We should be able to work in peace. We can always escape to Valmar if things go south. Guess we should get started. Can I see the manual? Sure thing. Here. Looks like you managed to follow the instructions alright so far. I'm surprised. I thought you didn't work on maintenance or the projects and management side of things. I assume you picked it up along the way? Well, I'm still nothing special compared to Tita, but I figure it's kind of silly to be working in this industry if I don't understand what's going on at the ground level. Especially if I want to be able to do something about the destruction caused by the orbital weaponry. I did my best to revise this manual so it's easier for the average consumer to do with their own maintenance. Wow, that's seriously impressive, Elisa. You've really worked hard to make it this far without relying on your own mother or her connections. No help from Sharon this time either, huh? Right. Although now I wish I did have her here for different reasons. Elisa. Say, Reen? What is it? When you offered to help me out today, I was really happy. For a second, I actually thought about turning you down. But in the end, I thought better of it. There's something I need to say. Do you remember what you told me at the summer festival? You said I was irreplaceable to you, and you wanted to keep me supporting me. You've always meant more than me than anyone else, and that feeling's only gotten stronger over time. But... Elisa? Wait. Hold on a second.
ごめんなさい、ディーン。あの日のことはなかったことにしてください。
Is this about your dad? Yes. First, my mom decides to cooperate with the government to make all these crazy panzer soldads and weapons of war. Then the woman who's been like assisting me all my life turned against us. Elisa. Then finally, it turns out my dad's still alive, and he's involved with the Kurds of Erebonia. Altina and Milliam have suffered so much, all because of my family. And you've been forced to carry such a huge burden. I can't help but feel responsible, and it's just too much. So, for now, can we just go back to being friends? That way, I'll be able to concentrate on supporting you 100%. I don't want to waste any energy clinging to some hopeless dream. So please, let's just... Elisa. Alright, I understand. If that's how you feel, I won't push you. But please, Elisa, just keep this in mind. I'm grateful you want to be there for me, but if you'd ever need me for anything, I hope you'll let me be there for you too. In that respect, I guess we're not so different. Thank you. Right now, that'll be enough for me. Alright, let's get back to work. There's still plenty of both of us need to do. We can't slow down now. Elisa. Yeah, you're right. Lisa and Reen finished up the repairs and returned to the Merkaba. Although the feelings were hard to put into words, he still parted ways with a smile. Oh. Alright. Alright, Sarah, where you at, lady? Lounge. That's not the lounge. You're not Sarah. There you are. What are those flowers for, Sarah? Instructor Sarah? Oh, these? It's just a little errand of mine. I'm planning on heading down to the surface for a little bit. You can just reach out to me on my Argus if you need me. I'm sure to catch up with you guys right away. Sure thing. What could she be doing with a bunch of flowers? The imagination runs wild. But if my hunch is right... Sorry if I'm getting the wrong idea, but... Are those for your father? Oh, right. We did talk about that, didn't we? Bonding events I've never seen! That battle was what set me onto the path of becoming a bracer. Today is actually the anniversary of his death. Right in the middle of all our operations. I see. Hey, Instructor Sarah? I don't mean to be a bother, but... So the Aragon mine is just set up ahead, huh? That's right. Noble families and heavy industry leaders have been fighting over the mining rights here for years. They never get their own hands dirty, of course. They got the Northern Jaegers and Nidhogger over that for that. Unlike Sashin, the RF group has very little influence over Aragon. At least that's the way it was 8 years ago. A lot of people are interested in this place. The Imperial Army, the Provincial Army, the Noble and Reformist factions. Things really started heating up when it looked like fight would have reached the town itself. That's when my squad got ambushed by Nidhogger. I always thought we were the better fighters, but... Sarah. The noble family that hired us isn't even around anymore, and the company that was paying Nidhogger went out of business too. So much can change in just a few years. Uh-oh. Huh? Well, look who we got here. Who's this? Jaegers! It's the Nidhogger Jaeger Corps. You're Nidhogger? What's going on here? And the Northern Jaegers. I heard you were working together, but it's kind of hard to believe. Everyone's pals now that you're all Imperial dogs. Is that it? Call it whatever you want. It's only temporary. But don't get the wrong idea here. We're not here to fight. Not today. Huh? Oh. All of us hold Colonel Valstein in the greatest regard. We won't ever forget what he did for us. We might fight for the Empire now, but we wanted to at least pay our respects. Oh. We lost good men and women on that day, too. Since we're supposed to be allies now, we figured we could put aside our differences and come here to remember those who passed. I see. Looks like we misjudged you. I should have expected this from one of the most elite Jaeger Corps in existence. Makes sense you had some pride. Don't sweat it. We'll go make our offerings now. Don't worry, we didn't skimp. It's good stuff. What the? His presence. Reen, do you think? Yeah, they're coming. Who is it? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Trouble's afoot. What? Hostile spirits? Quick, get out of here. Go! Uh-oh. It hurts. Curse you all. Why? Why do we have to die out here, so far from home? There? No way. Their spirits have been in here the whole time? Uh-oh. Oh boy. The Great Twilight again. This is the last thing we need. Why'd it have to happen on today of all days? Reen, we better... Oh boy. Your powers as a sacrifice are attracting them. Reen, stop it! We can't just let them wipe the other one out. I'm fine, I promise. Just take the others and get out of here. Well, he's gone berserk. Uh-oh. That's not good. What the heck was that just now? Fall back, all of you. This isn't the kind of enemy we can deal with. But we can't just sit back and watch. Listen to me. You'll only get in the way. You might even get possessed again. I need to get my student back. I can't let anything interfere with that. Fine. But don't you die, Sarah. Shoop. Retreat. Good luck, Purple Lightning. Fighting Reen again. Oh joy. Nah, this isn't the time and place, guys. But I can't. Nah, I know this isn't the time and place. I can't help feeling kind of pumped. All right, here we go. I can do this. I'm the Purple Lightning, A-Rank Bracer, Imperial Guild member, instructor of the Yield Class 7. I'm Sarah Valstein. Here I go.
かかってきなさい。
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Big time.
イカズチよ、私に力を。はあ。
Missed.
任せなさい。これはおまけよ。
I should scan him. Oh, listen. You missed again. Nice try.
生きた。ええ。よっ。
All right.
私の番ね。
Now I've been meaning to get a chance to use this, but I never got a chance, so we're gonna use it.
私の本気見せてあげる。しびれたかしら。
Woo! Oh boy. He's doing this. This is gonna hurt. Oh, and he gets to go again too. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep.
向かったわね。
Yeah. I always knew you had potential. You've really grown these last 3 years, Reen. Uh-oh, what's she doing? Oh, she dropped her weapons. Oh, she's giving herself up.
いいわよ。リーン。お姉さんが受け止めてあげる。だから戻ってきなさい。君の。
Oh. He's breaking the wall. Reen, get back. He's coming to his senses. Why? Stop it. Don't you know what will happen if you keep pushing yourself like that? I could say the same to you. Huh? You're going to stop me? I have people that need me? What gives you any right to say that to me when you're planning to throw away your own life? You're not your father, Sarah. You don't have to do what he did. You wouldn't want that. No one does. You know that, right? But besides, you're just as important to me as the others. I don't want to do this if you're not here with me. Reen. That's so like him.
ごめんなさい。私がバカだったみたい。だからね、リーン。どうか泣かないでちょうだい。
I'm not crying. I'm just so glad you're alright. I'm so sorry. Boy, you sure are a problem child. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Exhausted from their battle, Reen and Sarah collapsed next to each other. After resting a while, they returned to the ship together, sharing very few words along the way. Oh. Some way to pay my respects. Look at these poor things. I'll have to think of something else. Instructor. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have... No, it's okay. I appreciate you coming, Reen. It meant a lot to me. Huh? What I'm saying is I'd love for you to come with me again. Next time I try. If it's not too much trouble, I mean. Of course, I'd be happy to. Oh. Special moment. Alright, that is all the bonding events. And these bonding events are pretty damn long. So this looks like a good place to stop because we got some side quests we gotta do, plus some other all the other optional stuff. So, man, these in between story sections are pretty lengthy. So when we come back, we will figure out what we're gonna do next, because I think we have a lot of optional stuff we still need to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.